Hey everybody, this is Mandy. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do an all levels flow for you today. The only thing you're going to need is a blanket. And I just want to let you know I'm going to be using Soul Rising as my music. You can see the reflection of all my puppets. Anyway, he is on Spotify and he's on Instagram. And he gave permission for teachers to use his music in videos, which I think is really cool of him. He's probably my favorite yoga DJ. So anyway, his name is Soul, like the sun rising, and he's on Spotify, and you can find him on Instagram. And this is his album Electronic Flow. So I hope that you enjoy. So thanks. Few breaths right here. Bringing in that Ujjayi breath. Gently constricting the back of the throat and breathing in and out through the nose. Always trying to find our breath and make it as smooth as we can. And when you're ready, we're going to flutter our eyes open, still sitting nice and tall. Inhale, reach up, maybe palms touch. Exhale, bringing our arms back down. Inhale, reach, and exhale down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Our next inhale, we're going to come into a twist. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, twist. Right hand to left knee. If you are mirroring me, look back over the shoulder. Back hand can be a little kickstand, or you can wrap it around, grabbing into your thigh here. Look back. See how far back you can look. Keep breathing. And an exhale, we'll release. Inhale, bring it through the center. And exhale, let's go the opposite way. Keep breathing. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, we'll cactus the arms down. Keep breathing. Shoulders down and back, gaze is lifted. Look up. Maybe lean back, lift the chest. Draw your shoulder blades together. Good. And we'll inhale up, maybe fingertips touch. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. We're going to come into a little prayer touch here. So inhale and exhale, touch it together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale up, open up. Exhale, tap it together. Inhale, open. Exhale, release the arms down towards the mat. Go ahead and do some shoulder work here. Shoulders down and back. And let's make those circles the opposite way. So I'm sitting on my blanket. I'm going to keep my blanket here for my knees. So I'm going to go ahead and come into tabletop. So if you're still seated, inhale up and exhale into tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, toes are along on the mat. Fingers are spread wide. And we'll go ahead and take any foot movement you want to take right here. If you want to jump right into cat-cow, go ahead. I always like to open up with some hip circles, but just whatever you feel like doing today, what feels good on you. And I do want to say that I live really close to the Goodyear Airport, so you might hear a plane or two fly by. Got a lot of nice birds singing today, so that's nice. And we'll come back into tabletop if you're not already there, getting ready for our cat-cow. Dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, spreading through the collarbones for our cow. Exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the chin for that scared cat. Inhale, spring you to cow. And exhale. exhale, bring you to cat. So far so good in my garage. There's a little bit of an echo, but I'm just really worried someone's going to come by with a leaf blower, so we'll just hope that doesn't happen here. Let's do 2 or 3 more rounds here. And we're going to come back into that neutral spine. And we're going to kick that right foot back like we're standing on the wall behind us. Flex the foot. We have 2 headlights on our hips here. They're pointing straight down, so we have nice square hips here. Option to stay or option to extend the opposite hand. Push the mat away, reach forward. Nice and long through the fingertips and through the sole of the foot. One more big inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Go ahead and shake it off however you want to. And we'll do the other side. So let's come back into that tabletop. And this time we're going to kick that left foot back like we're stepping on the wall. Behind us, draw our pinky down. Hips are down. Opposite hand extends. Keep pushing the mat away though. Don't dump down. Keep breathing. Look right straight down, or you can look at your hand. Keep breathing. And exhale, we'll bring it down. Go ahead and shake it off however you want. Coming back into that neutral spine and tabletop. Go ahead and walk your hands about 2 inches in front of you. And we'll do our first chaturanga. Keep your knees down for this one. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, elbows hug down and back. Glue them to your side as you slowly lower all the way down. Go ahead and let the toes go if you're not already there. Fingers are spread wide under your shoulders. So I don't want to see any of this, right? Hug your elbows back. Inhale, go ahead and start slowly peeling your chest off of the mat. Shoulders down, back, look forward. Good, keep breathing. So you can stay in this little baby cobra. If you want more back bend, you're going to start straightening through the elbows, right? Wherever you are, lifting the gaze, spreading through the collarbones, shoulders away from your ears. And you can come to up dog if you like, just lifting up off the toes. Wherever you are, take one more big inhale. Exhale, let's shoot back. Downward facing dog. Keep breathing. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and move my blanket out to the side. All right. Let's go ahead and walk our dog here. Slowly pedaling your legs. Take turns pedaling them. Come up on your tippy toes a little bit. See how that feels. Keep pedaling. Go back to pedaling. We're going to do a little twisted down dog here. So I want you to look up towards your hands. Go ahead and walk your feet until they're firmly on the mat. Okay, so I want your feet totally on the mat. You're in a little short down dog here. Bring your your left hand under your nose. Your right hand's gonna reach for your left leg, so you're reaching through. And you're gonna look under that arm and you're gonna pull yourself. So you're looking up, you're looking under. Keep breathing. And exhale, we'll release. Go ahead and switch out your hands. So this time, right hand in the middle, left hand reaches through for the outside of the leg and pull yourself through and under, look up. Keep breathing. And exhale, we'll release. Go ahead and bring both hands back under your shoulders and walk your feet back. Downward facing dog. Let's make sure we're in the correct position for down dog. Inhale, come into plank. So this is where you're gonna move, right? Your hands move to under your shoulders, your fingers are spread wide, and you're looking forward or maybe looking down, or you can drop your knees, right? Always an option, okay? So make sure you're nice and strong when you're playing. And on an exhale, we'll push back to downward facing dog. We're gonna do some dancing dog right now. So here we go. Inhale, shift forward. come into our little up dog variation, right? We're up on our toes, we're looking forward. Exhale, down dog. Here we go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, keep breathing. Remember, if I'm going too fast or too slow, do it at your own pace. And let's up our big toes together for some balance here. Inhale, right leg up, point the toe, three-legged dog. Go ahead, bend the knee, open the hip here. You're looking out under your armpit. Look back, maybe, see if you can see your toe, okay? All right, and we're gonna make those big hip circles here with our knee. Getting all those fluids flowing in our hip joint. Now let's go the other way. Square the hips, straighten the leg, take a big inhale. Exhale, go ahead and step it through. We're gonna come into lizard, so take your version of lizard. For me, that means I'm gonna drop my knee and uncurl my back toes. Heel toe the foot out to the side of the mat, bring your hands on the inside of the mat, palms are on the mat, or if you're a little bit more flexible, maybe you can come to your forearms. I cannot. I'm still on my hands. Okay, let your head be heavy here. And let's breathe into it. Relax your face, relax your jaw. And an inhale will come back up. Come back to the tips of your fingers. Heel toe the foot to the middle of the mat. You're in a modified runner's lunge. Inhale, hands up. Shoulders down and back into crescent lunge. So remember that your knee should always be in line with your ankle. So maybe you need to sneak your foot out a little bit more. Hands are up, palms face each other. Shoulders are down and back. Gaze is lifted. Keep breathing. And here I want you to think about left and right. It doesn't really matter because you're at your house, right? But I still want you to think about left and right. So we're always going to open first. So on an inhale, we're going to reach up. Exhale, our left hand is going to swing back. So both hands come in front of us, but that back hand's going to keep going, and we're going to follow our gaze, looking back over that hand. Two straight arms, okay? Here we go. Inhale, back up through center. Hands meet up. Exhale, we'll twist. So this opposite hand's going to come down. We're going to watch it go back. Good. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Curl the back toe, lift the back knee, and we're going to push this foot back through it up, three-legged dog. You might want to kick it out right here. We've been doing a lot of work on that leg. And when you're ready, we're going to come back into downward facing dog, the left side. So set those toes together for balance. Inhale the left leg up, point the toe. And we'll go ahead and open it up in. Make those big circles just like on the other side. Keep pushing them out of the way. Try to have two square shoulders here. I know it's hard. And reverse. Keep going. Good. Square the hips, straighten the leg. Take that big inhale. And exhale, step it through. Back knee uncurls. Back toes unfurl. And inhale in. Up on this side. Take a breath here. And exhale, we'll go into lizard on this side. So remember, those hands are going to come on the inside. Heel the foot out, toe the foot out to the side of the mat. And then whatever you did on the opposite side, do here, okay? So maybe you're still on your hands. Maybe you're going to bend into the elbows. Maybe you could come down. Let your head be heavy here. Breathe in to this big muscle. On an inhale, we'll come back up, right? Maybe on the tippy fingers. And we'll heel toe back into that modified lunge. Inhale up, shoulders are down and back, lift up. Keep breathing. And here we go, this time our right hand's gonna come down first. So come down, look back, follow the gaze. So we're opening first here, right? Inhale back up through center. And exhale, we'll go the opposite. Twist. Both palms are facing the opposite way now. Inhale up. Exhale, hands meet the mat, curl the back toe, lift the back knee, shift this foot back through it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, both feet down, downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal it out if you want to, or you can stay still. Inhale, look up, exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. So first forward fold, so let's hang out a little bit, okay? Heel toe your feet out to the sides of the mat, hands draw down towards the mat. If your hands don't reach the mat, please bend your knees. And you want your chest to be as close to your legs as you can. Let your head be heavy. You're hanging down here. Take whatever version of this forward fold you like. Maybe you like ragdoll, right? Maybe you just like to flop. Whatever you want to do right here is just fine. Let gravity really pull you down. If you have those arms in a wide ragdoll, go ahead and switch your grip. Trying to go symmetry in our bodies. And exhale, release the hands down. Go ahead and push yourself into a little half lift here. And we're going to heel toe our feet about hip distance. Remember, if you're not sure what that is, two fists together between your big toes, that's hip distance. Inhale, slide your hands up for a half lift. Take your shoulders out of your ears, look forward, okay? Half lift. We're going to hang out here for a second because we were upside down for a little while. Keep breathing. Shoulders away from the ears, nice straight spine. Exhale, relax. Inhale, reach and rise. And exhale, mountain pose. All right, great work. Go ahead and shake it off if you need to. If you need to grab some water. I always have to drink a whole bunch of water when I teach, or else like my throat gets really dry. And when you're ready, we're going to meet back at the top of the mat, standing in Tadasana. Shoulders are down and back. Feet are about hip distance. Palms face the front of the mat. And that little string, remember, is pulling you nice and straight and tall. Surya Namaskara A. Let's go slow first, and then we'll speed it up. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands and chaturanga. Remember, you can always drop your knees. Shift forward, elbows hug down and back at your sides. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths right here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach and rise. And exhale, mountain pose. Here we go, round 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slow lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So when I model cobra up dog, I always do a different one every time, just so you can see all your options. Pick whatever option suits you the best. Keep breathing. On an inhale, look up. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, mountain pose. Right into our last one. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slow lower. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. Inhale, look up. Exhale, top of the mat, fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale, rise. And exhale, mountain. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of standing work here. If you take my class regularly, you know the sequence because we do it in almost all of my classes. So we're gonna stand straight and tall. And in Tadasana, we're gonna inhale, reaching up, interlacing the hands, releasing the index finger, shoulders down and back. And we're gonna straighten into the elbows. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, we'll go one side. So remember, you're in the middle part of an Oreo cookie right here. You're nice and straight, okay? You're not leaning forward or leaning back. You can look up towards the hands if you want. You can rest your head here. Nice and long neck though, okay? Inhale through the center. Exhale, let's go the other way. Inhale through center. You don't have to move. I'm going to give you the side view for a back bend. So we're going to shift our hips forward, point back, look back. Doesn't matter how far back you go, keep breathing. And on an exhale, roll forward, fold, release that back bend. Maybe a little marching, maybe a little squatting, okay? Wherever you are, and we'll come up. All right. We're gonna do a little 3 squats here. If you have blocks at your house and you wanna use them, you can. I'm not gonna use blocks for right now, but you can, if you need the blocks, be right in front of you. Okay, so we're gonna have our feet about hip distance and our hands in front of us, our shoulders plugged in and back. Okay, we're gonna take an inhale here, exhale, sit back in our invisible chair. Okay, look back, look down, excuse me, make sure you can see your toes. Maybe you can wiggle your toes, okay, because your weight's in your heels. And we're just seeing how low we can go. Keep breathing. Inhale, slowly come up. Keep your hands there, right? Second one, we're gonna come up on our tippy toes. And we're gonna try to slide down the wall behind us, invisible wall, right? Bending the knees, but not dropping your heels. So as soon as you start dropping your heels, come out of it a little bit, okay? Because we want to build strength in our ankles right here, okay? So it's more about the ankles, less about how low you're going in your squat, okay? Inhale back up, exhale, release the feet, hands still out there. Okay, so our last one, we're gonna come all the way down. You have to follow these steps to make it easy for yourself, okay? So first our toes come in, our legs zip up, inhale up, exhale, slowly lower down. So this is where if you had some blocks or you have a big book or something, you might want to reach down for them, okay? And we're gonna sit straight and tall. So we're not leaning forward. We're drawing our shoulders back so they're in line with our hips. Our hands are still facing the mat, facing down. Okay, you can hold here, or if you like, we can pulse. And if you're pulsing, then next time you're up, let's hold. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, shake it off, march it off. And if you move, we're coming back to the top of the mat for Surya Namaskara B. So stand in mountain pose. First time we'll go slow. Second time, we'll do movement to breath. So here we go. Standing in mountain pose. Inhale, sit back, fierce pose. Maybe you're gonna, you need to hug your knees, what am I saying? Hug your belly button into your spine. Here's what I'm gonna say. Maybe if you wanted more, you can come up like we were practicing, right? Up on your toes. So wherever you are, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, flow. So remember the flow is the step back, the flow lower, the cobra or the up dog, and down dog on that exhale. Keep breathing. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through to your lunge. Back foot is flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. We're gonna hold it for a second. So your hips should be square to the front of the mat. If they're not, it's all right. Take a little step out to the side, right? Shoulders are down and back, that front knee is bent. Gaze up if you can. Exhale, optional flow. So we're gonna step that foot back into our plank. Slow lower, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog, okay? All right, here we go. Left side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Back foot spins down. Inhale, warrior one on the opposite side. Again, hips are square, shoulders are down and back, gaze is lifted. And exhale, optional flow. Keep breathing. Little pit stop. Inhale, look up, exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Sit back, inhale, fierce pose. And exhale, mountain pose. All right, here we go. Round two, we're gonna match movement to breath. Remember, if I'm going too fast or too slow, please move at your own speed. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, fierce pose. Belly button in the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, flow. Keep going. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Back foot is down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, optional flow. Remember, if you don't want to do the flow, you're just going to step back and push back, down dog, okay? So totally up to you if you're going to take every flow or not. Here we go. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Back foot's down. Inhale, up. Sink down in that front knee. Exhale, optional flow. Three breaths. Sorry, there's like an airplane flying right over. Inhale, look up, exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax. Sit back, inhale, fierce pose. And exhale. All right, we're gonna come into our sun salutation C. So your namaskara C. Sorry, I'm like paranoid to see if this thing is still recording. Okay, we're gonna go into the sun C. So we're gonna stand at the top of the mat. I'm gonna add a move every time. If you don't want to do the move I added, that's all right. Just go ahead and hold the previous pose. So we're standing here in Tadasana, shoulders down and back, spine is lifted. Take a breath. Here we go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, flow, whatever that means to you. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through to your lunge. Go ahead and stay up on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. All right, so remember we talked about right and left. So taking an inhale here, exhale, left hand comes back. Swing it open. Look back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, we'll go the other way. Good, inhale, back through center. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, hands meet down, flow. Left side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, Anjaneyasana A, crescent A. Exhale, right hand comes down and opens up. Inhale, right through center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, up. Maybe back bend. Exhale, optional flow. Three breaths. Inhale, look up. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. And exhale, mountain pose. All right, here's someone on motorcycle cut. Cut, cut, cut. Get out here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, float. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, left hand opens. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand opens. Inhale through center. And on an exhale, we're going to root down in this front foot, and we're going to shoot ourselves up. Warrior 3. Okay, hands can do whatever you want your hands to do. Whatever your warrior 3 is, hips are squared down, flex the foot, right? And gentle bend in that front knee, step it back into your crescent lunge. And exhale, optional flow. Left side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, right hand back. Gaze follows, inhale through center. And exhale, opposite hand. Inhale through center. Exhale, launch forward, warrior 3. Take whatever variation you want to take. Fly. Gentle bend in that front knee. Inhaling back into crescent lunge. Step it back. Exhale, optional flow. Keep breathing. Inhale, look up, exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, mountain. All right, last round of our sun scene here. Remember that if you don't want to do what I'm telling you, just hold the previous pose, okay? It's your practice. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, flow. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, left hand back. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand back. Inhale, center. Exhale, warrior 3. All right, you're gonna hold your warrior 3 and we're gonna come into a standing split. So we're gonna start hinging down, our hands reach towards the mat, okay? Point that top toe, okay? Hands can just reach down, or if you like, same foot, same hand wraps around standing foot, okay? Draw your head down towards your knee, okay? Doesn't matter how high you get that leg, standing leg should be straight. Keep breathing. If you have that wrap, let it go. Everybody, wherever you are, exhale back into runner's lunge. Hands plant, step it back, and flow. All right, here we go. Left side, we're almost done. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, right hand opens. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior 3. And start hinging down. Standing split, point that top toe. Maybe reach for that same same leg, right? A little tripod. Keep breathing wherever you are. Unwind if you have the leg, gentle bend, step back into your lunge, and take your flow. All right, great effort, everybody. We're gonna meet in child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat, big toes touch, hips set back, forehead onto the mat, arms extend in front of you. Great work. Keep breathing here. Relax your face, relax your jaw. And when you're ready, we're gonna meet back in down dog. So take a few breaths here. On an inhale, look up, exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, mountain pose. All right, great work, everybody. We're gonna face the side of the mat, so however you wanna get there. Feet, heel toe them out pretty wide, hands out. Try to toe your feet close to under your hands if you can. Okay. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. And exhale, we'll hinge down, bringing our arms down towards the earth. Okay. If your hands don't reach the mat, that's all right. Make your feet a little bit farther apart or bend your knees. Fingers are wide under your shoulders. Bend your elbows a lot. Hug your elbows together. Head goes down. Keep breathing. Inhale, we'll start slowly coming up. Maybe come up on the fingertips, right? If your feet are way out there, heel toe them a little bit closer. Hands on hips, look forward, lean with the heart, hinge up. Big inhale. And exhale, release. Go ahead and shake it off if you need to. And we're gonna come into that fold again. So when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, lift, and exhale, hinge. Hands down to the mat. Go ahead and look towards me, look towards your device. We're gonna come up on our fingertips, one foot out to the side. And we'll go ahead and bend into that leg. Bend as much as you can. If you can, we're gonna lift up and sit on the heel like we were doing before. Opposite toes reach up. Lots of options for you right here. You can balance, right? You can fold. If you're with me, we're gonna bring the same hand down. I don't know what side you went to. So bring your hand down and the opposite hand's gonna reach up. Maybe over, right? Keep breathing. Gaze at your hand. Exhale, hands come down. Use the strength in your arms to push yourself through the center. Opposite foot comes out, 45-degree angle, and again, you're gonna sit to your comfort level, right? Maybe you can sit down. Same hand down. Opposite hand lifts, toes lift. Maybe reach over. Spin your chest open. Keep breathing. Exhale, both hands down. Push yourself back to the center, both toes face the front. Hands to your hips, lead with your heart, come on up. Exhale, we'll release right here. And we're gonna bring our toes out, about 45-degree angles. And we're gonna come into goddess. So go ahead and sit down. Remember that goddess, we're not sticking our booty up, we're sitting nice and straight. Our toes are in line with our knees, okay? And we'll go ahead and bring in these goddess arms. And we'll take a little breath right here. We're gonna do some sunflowers. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up or hold. Keep sitting down. And exhale, release. Go ahead and march it off, shake it off if you need to. All right, we'll do standing head to knee today. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. We're standing in mountain pose. Inhale the leg up, flex the foot. This can be your stopping point. Okay? Feel like you can grab hold of the knee and you can balance here. If you'd like to move on. Sorry, I thought I heard a leaf blower. I was like, no. So we're here. And exhale. Go ahead and round down, grabbing your foot in a little basket. Interlace your hands under your feet. And we'll kick that foot out. 2 straight legs. Okay, you can stay here, or if you can bring your head to your knee, you can. Okay, 2 straight legs. If you fall, that's okay. Just try again. And always bring it out. Come out the way you came in, right? So go ahead and march it off. And we'll do the other side. So I turn so you can see the other side. So mountain pose. Inhaling the leg up, flex the foot. Try to bring this leg up as high as you can, okay? That's gonna help you round. So whatever you do on the other side, do here. Grab that foot. And we'll kick it out, 2 straight legs. So really think about 2 legs kicking. That's gonna help you, right? And maybe you're gonna bring your head down towards your knee, wherever you are. And bring it down and up. Go ahead and shake it off. I'll finish off our standing practice with tree. So remember, you can have a kickstand, you can have a calf, or you can reach down and pick it up. Okay, pick which one you want. Always bring your energy towards the center. And when you're ready, up and out. Shoulders down and back up to gaze. Keep breathing. Bring it in. And exhale, let's shake it out. We'll do the other side, ready? Shoulders down and back, gaze lifted, keep breathing. Inhale, bring it in. And exhale, shake it off. In case you move, we're gonna come back to the top of the mat. I'm sure we all moved, so come to the top of the mat. Option for a final flow. If you don't want to do the final flow, meet me in down dog. So here we go, final flow. Inhale up, exhale dive, inhale half lift, exhale flow or down dog. Flow or down dog. All right, we're gonna go ahead and all meet down. Go ahead and come all the way down. We're gonna do a locust. Feet tip together, hands out by your side, palms down. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Point the toes, try to keep your legs together. Fly in your locust. And on exhale, we'll release. So when you release, go ahead and bring one ear down to the mat. Your palms are facing up, your shoulders are rounding down towards the mat. Inhale, bring your chin to center. So on next one, you have option for bow. Okay, if you can do bow, go ahead. If you're with me, we're going to interlace our hands behind us, shoulders down and back. We have a little sharp chin. Keep your legs together. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs. And exhale, we'll relax, relax, opposite ear down. Inhale, chin to the center. And exhale, go ahead and come to a seat. Cut. Bring our legs in front of us, Paschimottanasana. Flex the feet, sit straight and tall. Inhale up and exhale. forward fold. Keep breathing right here. Inhale, slowly roll up. And we'll come into Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees out. Go ahead and interlace your feet, hands under your feet. Inhale, tall. And exhale, relax back down. Inhale, slowly come up. And if you're like me and you moved around a whole lot, make sure that you have room. And we're going to come all the way down. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. And we'll do big circles here on the mat. We'll go ahead and come into a twist. Legs out in an upside down capital L, hands up to the side. And go ahead and drop your legs to one side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Inhale your legs back to center, and exhale, we'll drop them the other way. Keeping your knees stacked up, keeping your shoulders on the mat. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Go ahead and hug them in. So if you've taken my class before, you know that the last part of class is yours. You can do whatever you want. Yoga's choice. If you're like me and you're near the wall, it could be really nice to put your feet up on the wall, right? Legs up the wall. That's a really nice finishing posture. If you don't have a wall available, you can do plow or shoulder stance if you know those. If you're with me, we're going to do happy baby, reaching on the inside of our knees for the outside of the feet. And bringing our knees up to the sky, our feet up to the sky. And keep breathing. Sorry guys, I don't know why I have so many cards today. And when you're ready, we're going to release into Shavasana. Eyes are closed, your gaze is soft. Relaxing your face and your shoulders. Relaxing your arms, your legs. Taking this moment here just for you. Relax. Beginning to relax and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe nodding your head yes and no. And when you feel ready, rising up into a comfortable seat. Eyes are closed, your gaze is soft. You can rest your hands in your lap, or if you like, you can bring them to heart space. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Namaste.